Sonetter.
Sonetter.
Yeah, Sonetter. The one that's with Sonetter, she got upset with you because you was rocking with somebody and you told me that you knew. And then you understood why I was upset. But then you still chose to still go over there with him after you said that you understood. And so I was like, okay, she really don't be understanding. But Genesis, the thing about you, I know you're not trying to be hurtful or anything like that. You just be doing too much. That's what you be doing.
I be doing too much. I be just trying to get subscribers to my channel. People don't even realize that I just be the main thing. I don't really like be tripping. I'm like, okay, you right now. The nigga don't even like me half the time. Like people be like, they'll turn on me in a heartbeat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will get on a person's channel and be cool with me, and the next 5 minutes they be like, yeah, and then they come out and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, Marco mainly deep breath, Genesis. I don't even know what she called you.
Who called me that?
Marco called you deep breath, Genesis.
Deep breath. I got asthma. Okay, so yeah, I've been having asthma since I was a child. So
and you be drunk too sometimes. You know, I do be.
So listen, if you catch me at the right time, I probably do be drunk. I ain't gonna lie, and I'll be forgetting I'm enemies with people and be like, well, let me jump on. I'll be bored, jump on a person's panel and be like, oh shit, I forgot I was enemies with this person. Right, and then people be like, "Oh man, why'd you jump on that?" And I'll be like, "Oh shit, what's it happened?" I'm like, "Oh man, I forgot they didn't like me and stuff." So.
Yeah, because you be all like, "Oh, this person did me wrong, they embarrassed me," and then like 2 weeks later, I'll see you on their panel. I feel like, "Well, damn,
bored." That's all it is. I be bored. AT2. I be bored. Sometimes I'll be just sitting up here on my computer, like I ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna just jump on this fucked up ass panel and just be up there and just get up there drunk as hell and just be talking or whatever, just to shoot the shit, just to pass time, you know. And then people get mad at me behind it, like, how could you? How dare you? Like, bro, I just was bored, bro. I was just bored. Didn't have shit. Bored in the house, bored, you know.
Yeah, you just be doing shit just to do shit.
You can't get mad at me because I be bored, bro. Like we can't listen. You just gotta understand that sometimes I just be bored, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever be bored? But you know what? You don't be bored. You got your stuff planned out. Sometimes I'll be like, man.
Oh damn, Margo coming with the fight. Damn. Margo said, so we subscribe to your channel to enjoy heavy breathing and music. Ma'am, laugh out loud. I'd rather watch.
No, sweetheart, my channel is way more than heavy breathing and music. Shut up. Margo, where's your channel at? Shut up.
Oh wow.
Whoever Margo is, okay. Whoever that is. Heavy breathing and music. Are you crazy? I have over 1,500 videos on my channel. Almost 60,000 subscribers coming up soon, and I got 20 more subscribers. I'm hit 50.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, and I'm just sitting up here.
I think Genesis people are confused by you because they don't know what you are, like as far as like what you're about.
I'm about the conscious community. That's what I'm mainly about. But sometimes, you know, just like a person that could be conscious to still listen to like some ghetto shit, you know, because the conscious can get bored after. I mean, how much of you talk about the Lord and God and this, that, and just talk about Jesus versus, well, how come that, you know, all that like Hebrew Israelite versus the Moors and you get bored with that. And sometimes
you're bored with being
the hood. Huh?
You're bored with being conscious.
Sometimes it gets boring. I think that's what happened with Nature Boy. He got bored with that. And next thing you know, he doing freak offs. You know, he was the first freak off. I think, but him and P. Diddy should be like at the same prison. Sometimes you just be bored, bro.
But you realize how like contradictory that sounds. Like you're bored.
I'm a Gemini, bro. I'm a Gemini. My whole life is everything contradicts itself.
Oh, is that what they say about Geminis? I thought y'all had a split personality.
Yeah, so if I have a split personality, then sometimes I'm conscious, sometimes I'm good.
Okay, sometimes you're conscious and sometimes you hood.
Sometimes I'm like, okay, let's talk about the serious subjects, and sometimes I just want to just hood out and just do some old crazy shit. Just get on somebody's panel that don't like me, just for the hell of it, just to shake shit up in my life. I'd be bored, you know. Just imagine, like, get on a panel and just see what happened, you know, just for my own thrill, you know.
I think you have to find your audience. Like go into people's channels that don't necessarily like you. I don't think that's a good thing, Genesis. Like, that's not going to translate to people wanting to go to your channel. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I do. But sometimes like I said, sometimes I go on a channel because I'm trying to get people to come to mine. But sometimes I just be going up there because I ain't got shit else to do.
Okay. And shout out to Winnie. Winnie said, I have listened to DJ Genesis channel on various occasions, and it is very intelligent conversation.
Very much. I just interviewed a person that got attacked by a werewolf the other day.
Wait, what?
Like not so long ago, I just interviewed a person that got attacked by a werewolf.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I mean, I like to try to find some more crazy stuff. Like, let's go into this. Let's, whatever kind of interesting thing. I don't really try to stick to one subject. I'm not really it's just random stuff, So that's probably why my channel probably is not like people don't even know what to expect. Like, what is she gonna talk about next?
Yeah, but you know what I think? I think you're intermingling with people who are not interested in those things. Like, you can find people who are into like crazy shit like that, but where you're searching is not that. You know what I mean? And this is what I kind of got into it with the one, the Sammy chick, because she was all like, "What are you talking? I want to be able to do everything." And like, yeah, I understand that, but you need to be able to kind of find your audience. Like, she's talking about planting green beans and string beans and shit like that. These ratchet banshees don't even give a fuck about that. So why are you talking about growing string beans and you're trying to? It doesn't make any sense.
You know what's so crazy about my channel? Do you know it's like 90% men?
Really?
I have a 90% male audience. And I think that they probably have a more broader, like, oh, okay, let's see what she's gonna talk about next, like crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's kind of my thing. Like, okay, yeah, werewolves are not fictional. They're called. Listen, if you go to Louisiana, I mean, this is the crazy. There's a whole like community that'll say that they have been attacked by some kind of a werewolf. I mean, that was just one of the shows. I'm just giving an example of how weird and strange and different things I talk about. I haven't really. I do have one time when I cover like once a week where I'll cover the Diddy trial, but I'm not really about like the common thing people talk about. When you get bored watching this, you come over my channel and see a bunch of weird stuff. So. I'm a weird person. I know I'm weird. I'm an eccentric person. When I'm scrolling on my TikTok, if I see that there's vampires in Louisiana, I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? And be like, wow, what?
And don't forget, you also, had interviewed the guy with the Diddy from the Diddy trial.
Yeah, Mel. He's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I actually helped him get on with Unk, and he did the show with no jumper. So yeah, that was cool.
Oh, he did do a show with no jumper?
Yeah, it just aired like an hour ago or 2 hours ago.
Oh, okay. See,
so one thing I'm useful. I'm useful to people. I can help people.
Yeah. You should be a manager.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily good at.
Manager?
Hey, I could. Hell, I could get you on an interview with Unk.
Yeah, maybe you should be on hey, I can offer my services by playing in the background. And not saying that you can't be a content creator, but maybe, start in the background and then that can plateau to other things.
I am more of a background person. That's the thing.
Yeah, because
you notice I don't even put my picture in my face up here because I really don't even like the spotlight. I don't want no one looking at me and pointing out, well, she got all them gray hair, whatever. She fat, like this girl said, you breathe too hard. I don't really want nobody like this.
Yeah, Margot being mean.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm sorry, I breathe too hard. Junk, whatever. But I'm connected, right? And one thing I do know how to do is connect people that are similar to each other. And if you've seen my whole life, it's been about connecting people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but sometimes I get just misunderstood, I think.
Yeah, you are definitely misunderstood.
Because I'm not a bad person,
Yeah, and I think you also need to kind of stay away from the Jaguar stuff I think you were doing a great job at one point, but then sometimes I see you on somebody's panel talking about her, and I'm be all like, "Lady, come on now, Genesis." Like,
Bored, bored in
yeah,
the house, bored in the house, bored. That's all it is.
yeah,
When
we
you
gonna
get
have to do
bored,
a
you're just like,
role or
okay, I ain't
something.
got shit else to do. Let me just jump on this panel and talk about some bullshit, you know? Because who give at this point? I think that she is like, you know, I mean, she's filtering out. Is she still going? Like, is that really even a valid thing anymore?
Listen, I don't watch her channel, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, everything that she said, that whatever, okay, fine, boo hoo hoo, whatever, moving on.
Well, everything she said was a lie.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and I think it's coming out now. And so, like, she's gonna have to figure out something else, you know. But my thing is that I'm not even gonna even address her. I wanted to make sure that we were cool. That was my main thing because I think you're a cool person. You've been doing this for a long time. I got much respect for you. You know, people, you know, and like I said, don't, you know, like I said, you see me getting on panels, does not mean I'm against you. It just means I'm just bored and yeah, it's
Right, right. You're not trying to be mean. Yeah, no.
not trying to like take
I'm
sides.
trying to, yeah, take sides. I mean, yeah,
Because you
yeah.
noticed that even when he started to talk bad about you, I wasn't just chiming in like, yeah, AT2 or whatever. Like, okay, well, all right, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. You know, I gotta like, you know, and then
Yeah.
I do kind of drink.
Even though you're saying that, I'm gonna see your ass on this panel.
Oh no, that no, I
Right
have realized no, listen, I have realized that that person is not that instability is very real, and I can't deal with that. So if
yeah.
I'm around
And
my,
listen, if I see you over there, I'm gonna know. Don't charge it to Genesis Heart. She don't mean nothing by
she
it.
probably drunk, but I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do it. I swear to God, I learned my lesson. I learned just like you know, sometimes it take me some time to learn because I tend to forgive people. People will like jerk me over and and say some jacked up stuff, but I'll forgive them because I'll forget what they did because I probably was drinking. But no, I'm just joking. But like, say even if I wasn't drinking, right? Like, say someone did something to me, I don't hold it against it because I like move. I got like other shit going on, so it's not really important, you know. So I'll
right.
forgive them, and then I'll end up back on their pen, like, and I forget that they did some old jacked up shit to me. And then they do it again. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot that this is the same. Oh man, you know that's what happens.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
and then you fall back into the trap again. Yeah, we know how you get down, Genesis. Don't
just
worry.
drunk and bored, exactly. Drunk and bored. And see, I just need something to do. I need a man. If listen, if anybody like heavy breathers, as Margot says, you know, I'll breathe on that dang lang. So I'm just joking. But anyway,
Oh
so
my
you know,
god.
I'm
That was good. See, and Genesis can make fun of herself. That's what I like about
hey,
her.
listen, I don't listen. Nobody should take themselves too serious. Everybody need to just relax. You know what I'm saying? This is the internet. It's about fun. People like listen. I at one point I had gotten like burnt out on the internet. It's so much crap.
Yeah,
You know
it's a
what I'm
lot of
saying? If you just have a TikTok, a YouTube, and an X alone, and just keep scrolling, your mind will be inundated with so much BS that you just like, dude, what? Because I'm trying to find subjects for my channel. So, man, at one point I was like, I don't even know what to talk about. It's so much BS going on out here. You got Tory Lanez, and I come to find out. No, let me tell you. Did you find out? Did you see there's a video someone sent to me that actually she didn't get shot in the leg. She stepped on a piece of glass.
Oh my god, Genesis. No, goodbye. Goodbye. She did not put in glass. Goodbye. All right, let me let Miss Barbara up here. Hi, Miss Barbara. How you doing?
I got smoke. I got
Wait,
smoke.
before you give me the smoke, can I just say I am so sorry I did not see your comment about your birthday. I
Thank
did
you.
not see it.
Thank you. Because do you know what it took for me to get 62 years old on this earth? And you gonna tell
Right,
me it
because you
wasn't my
smoked up all that crack in Harlem, so I know it was tough, Miss Barbara.
listen. You know what? You telling nothing but the truth, so I can't even get
Yes.
mad.
And Miss
I
Barbara
can't
said that,
even
by
get
the way, you
mad.
guys. I'm not
That's
saying
right.
that. Miss
I
Barbara
can't even
said
get
you
mad.
smoked up all the crack.
And don't forget,
Miss Barbara,
drank
happy
the whole.
birthday.
Don't forget, not only smoked it up, sniffed it up, baked it up, cooked it up. I don't know the recipe. Nah. And don't forget the ocean. Nah, let me just,
Not the oh my god.
the ocean. But congratulations on your 60, you know. But I wanted to speak on somebody, you
Mm-hmm.
know, that's very talented, that just wasted all their talent, that got a voice. I
Mm.
just felt like this person, if this person just had the right manager behind this person, the voice could be used, commercials, jingles. I just feel sorry for the J. That's who I'm speaking of.
Oh, Jaguar, right?
Yeah, I just feel like if she had a good manager behind her, she could have a lot of success. I
I think
seen
she
it.
has to want to do work. I don't think she wants to do anything.
You know that lady that sings very, very well, Kiki. I mean, she's light skinned. She's a very good soul singer. I seen her and Jaguar do a duet together, and baby,
Oh, Marsha Ambrosia.
oh my goodness, Jaguar has a voice. I'm just saying, man. Somebody need to put their producer hat on, and she just need to get it together, make some jingles or
Mm-hmm.
reality show, something. So I just hate to see a talent wasted.
Yeah, unfortunately, with Jag, she doesn't care about doing any kind of work or applying herself. She doesn't care about that. She literally